Is that true or not? What? Okay. What? So, Ed, are you ready? I'm going to give an object in this room, and you have to be ready to philosophize about it. So you have to be mentally ready. You know, how do you do Nelson, the dead thing? How does he has to die? You know, how do you tell me, what's it called?
Stop breathing.
Yeah, but you have a funny name for it.
The dead body position.
Yeah, give us the exotic name.
Savasana.
Savasana. You ready, Savasana? Okay.
I'll make it deal.
Okay.
Ball for ball.
Okay. So he has 2 minutes. I'm gonna watch 2 minutes. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Done Savasana.
Give me a second.
No, that's not Savasana. It's called drinking wine. You ready? Okay. You're gonna take that little empty glass in front of you. Yes, this thing. Show it to everybody. Okay. Everybody sees it. Now, Ed, you're gonna stand up. Of course, we can do it better. Okay. Now, you have 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'll make a sign to you, but you can go on, you know, until tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Of course, Oscar made his first fallacy this week. He said, "Take this empty glass in front of you." I eat something out of this, but it's, in my opinion, definitely not empty. Maybe I should check. Is this glass empty? He said it is empty. Emptiness is, I think, something which is really empty. And if I look at this, there are several ways to look at this glass. Besides that there is this pink stuff left, and the glass is not empty, it's even, by the way, even. If it would be completely clean, if I would have to use my finger to clean it, and I could do it, I think the glass is still not empty. Why not? Because the glass is filled with air. Do you agree? What is an empty glass? An empty glass is a real empty glass, which means there is nothing in it. Nothing. Does anybody know what it means? Nothing. 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 This glass is whatever it is filled everywhere and always. So that's the strange thing with this glass. So, but still, you could think of what happened between the moment I got it. Actually, it was an interesting moment. I got it. No, in front of me. Then suddenly, Guido came to me. He said, "Hey, you are having the vegetarian." Chicken nuts. Okay, and we did. Yeah? After that, by the way, it turned out that I had something completely different than the other people. It was more strange. But it's still not empty. But something happened. It was something was in it, and now something is out of it. In a way, you could say what was in it is not there anymore. So there is a process happened that there was something and it's not there anymore. An exchange of
Thank you, Ed. That's what
being.
you did. You can
Is this already 2 minutes?
I know, we're drinking this like gospel, you know. Okay, but you have a last task to do. You're going to stand up for the last job. You're going to invite anybody in this room to say, please, can you philosophize about, and you offer the object, something visible, whatever you want, about something visible in this room. And you ask.
You're really free to choose anyone.
No, anybody. Not
All right. I will choose Nora, who is chatting. Nora. And I would like you to philosophize about the flame on this candle over here, right where I'm pointing. Or which one?
Which one?
Which one? Stand up, go here. Stand at this side.
Don't trust him when he asks you to come here. You know?
Because I'm not asking you to philosophize about this. this light, and about this side, no? That. The light, no.
No.
Something different. The light, the fire, at this end. Timer?
Okay, Nora, tell me. The floor is yours. Go.
Show girls on.
Okay. I think one light or all the lights.
It's her floor.
This is my floor. Okay. Well, there's a fire there, and a fire could be very, very dangerous to, example, a spider, if a little spider was there. But it's not dangerous for us because it's so small. So this is actually our biggest fear in the world, because it could actually kill us. But it's very small, so we think we have control over it, but we don't actually, because if something happens, I could start getting into the fire and I would die. Now I'm sad here, and I feel it's a contradiction, because I feel very like I'm the boss. I have control over something very living and something in my hands, because I can do like that, and it doesn't, nothing happens. But it is indeed, the fire is much stronger than me, because if I go into a battle between me and the fire, I'd probably get hurt, not the fire with my hand. So it's false. It's a false safety in a way. Oh, yeah. Yes. I don't know okay. Should I continue, or is it? Okay. The fire is it's living. Is it living or is it not? It's something.
It's a very good conclusion. Okay.
It's living. There's a living being there in cages. It's like eating meat.
It's like eating meat. Okay. Thank you, Nora. This was very, very moving. Nora, before you sit down, now you invite the next genius around here to philosophize about some object, something visible. It can not necessarily an object, something visible, though. And you ask this person to philosophize about this thing.
Nelson. About your camera holding it.
Okay,
Where do you
I
push
can
the
continue. It's recording already.
Okay, go ahead. So about what?
About the camera.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, there is actually a very similarity between what we saw just now and what we are seeing here. It's not actually, in my opinion, this is an absence of shadow. Here, and as you know, we live in a valley of shadows. Once in a while, there is an absence of this shadow. And the thing Laura told me to talk about is actually a shadow capture, I would call it. And you know, there is one thing about shadows that is a very vague concept, but one thing is sure, that the edges of a shadow is always undefined. The thing with the camera, though, is what people call the camera, is that it can capture this undefinedness on material, unmaterial. since we're now like on the edge of what is material, what is non-material, it is as if all the lights represent, no, I'll put it differently. What happens if you use this machine? I have to make a little bit of explanation. Since we all are shadows, since when? Since before you were born and after you died. Okay? This moment in life is actually just a little exception to the shadow world we live in.
Thank you, Nelson.
So profit from it.
Before you cut everybody's appetite, thank you very much. Unless you want to add some conclusion, you're good. You've done your 2 minutes.
Okay, be careful. Your shadow is not being caught indefinitely in a definite way in this little box.
Yeah.
I promise you I will return your souls after we leave the seminar, and you can reunite with completeness.
Okay. Let's add just a little thing. Nora, what did you think of the performance, philosophical performance of the person you untrusted? Any comment, Nora, about his philosophical performance? Did you understand anything? You did? Okay, well, congratulations, okay? So, let's have a last one before we start, because they're serving the dish. Last one to open your appetite. So, here, Nelson, you invite someone, you give him the object.
Okay, I would like to, Wayne, to talk about the hole in the wall, please.
The hole in the wall.
I mean, there's some shadow there as well, so it's not just coincidental.
I think Nelson and I are more similar than he gives us credit for. Because when I looked around the room and I heard of this game and I'm sitting here trembling, I thought, if I get to choose, I'm going to ask someone to philosophize about this hole. Really.
Wow.
And then I never thought about the hole anymore, and now I regret that. The hole in a way symbolises the whole room. This room is a large hole, this is a small hole. But look at the room, is it totally regular? No, it's round, it's flat, this hole. Is the hole regular? No. It really is a model of the room. There is the shadow, our combined shadows condensed into the back. I really see our room in this hole. We have these temporary absences of shadow. Again, casting an area without the shadow in the room and in the hole. When we look at the hole, you can see around it there is the old material, the new material, which again mirrors this very room. You can look around and you can pick which areas are new, which areas are older, which areas are oldest. I look at this, I see the different colours around it. Again, the room, different colours. And when we first walked in here, everybody was looking around the room. Now everybody's looking at the hole. We have been drawn to the hole. Yes. Taking a breath to think of great conclusion.
You have 30 seconds.
And when we walk around, the hole looks different. And on the other side of the hole, is it just the great emptiness? Is it all the combined shadows? What is there more? Every one of us has started thinking, what is behind that hole?
Thank you very much. So I propose you all eat, but look everything in the room because you might be asked to philosophize by just anything. Look well what is around to prepare your speech. Okay.
You didn't tell us